anyone knows Karen, has he done anything wrong?
Okay, so anyway, plan today is we're gonna play Mark of the Assassin, which is one of the DLCs, and is the DLC I have not played. So, super interesting and fascinating. Hopefully this doesn't initiate, going home doesn't initiate the final quest, because I'm not willing to do it right now. The only thing I know about the Mark of the Assassin DLC is that, like, Felicia Day's in it. And I was gonna get a mod to make her look less like Felicia Day, because I find it really... I feel a way about Felicia Day just being a character. Okay. Alright, now we have no inventory, which is nice. So let's go home and hope that we don't initiate the end of Act 2. Because we could do that, but I'd rather do this DLC like I was planning.
You, Varric, have a very large mouth.
And here I've always looked up to you. What is it now?
There were fistfights in the barracks over who was the model for your guard serial.
Hard in Hightown. Riveting stuff. Everyone loves a dirty guard on the edge.
Speaking of books.
Varric.
Fine, I'll start as Big Finish. 3 chapters until Donan Brennakovic retires and opens a tavern on the coast. I sure hope he makes it. He's getting too old for this shit.
I need to have this book too. It's one of those things where it's like, I'm sure it's not a particularly good book on its own, but I just want it to be on the shelf. That's what it was made for. What a cute dog.
Who's a funny boy? You are. Yes, you are.
Good. Thank God. Look at this good boy. Let's restart again. We're going to play Mark the Assassin DLC, which I have not played. And I don't know fully what to expect, so let's kick it. Let's get, yeah. This disaster crew.
You've been wasting my time, Varric. It stops now.
Sorry, did you want me to waste
Seeker,
more of your time?
You wound me.
The champion nearly starts a war, and you're all too happy to bury it beneath your words. You will tell me about the Kunari.
Well, there was that business with the mage. But the champion stopped that from turning into a bigger mess than it already was.
And yet we had Orlesians threatening sanctions of every kind and measure. What happened at Chateau Hain? What happened with Talis?
You've heard about her?
Oh,
We
shit.
had someone there, but they lacked your access. Whatever Talis was to the champion, it seems like it angered a nation.
Hawke's just out here
Thousands
pissing
of
off
lives
everyone.
were at stake, Seeker.
Perhaps one still is.
Nicely non-specific. All right, let me set the scene. An ambush, an invitation, a hunting party. All because of Talis.
And of course, there's no one.
All I know is it had something to do with you and nobles. Edge is usually very reliable.
This is normally when we're ambushed.
Why? It's not always an ambush.
Immediately gets ambushed. Some good
All right.
unreliable narrator shit.
Maybe sometimes it's an ambush.
Bless.
And there he is. Today, you die, my friend.
You're not my pal, buddy. Oh. It's Felicia Day. She's here. Yeah, she doesn't look anything like the other elves. It's distracting. Wow. Remember when Varric was, like, fighting guys trying to kill his brother? This has that energy. Wait, I think you should roll some more.
Kill her. Kill all of them.
Well, what are you waiting for?
What the fuck was that?
Who the blazes is that? Let's finish this.
No, kill people, then ask.
I'm glad we all stood around while she did that, though.
Teach you.
It's a very, very,
Where to now?
Sloppy. You'd think the crows would be better at this. They've been doing it for ages.
I'm sorry, we need more lingering shots of her ass, obviously.
Were these crows a gift from you? That's generous.
Oh, I didn't arrange this, but it's no coincidence I'm here. My name is Talus, and I've been looking for you.
Looking for me?
Looking for the man who has an invitation to Chateau Hain, to be specific.
Oh, that's what Edge was on about. You remember? The Orlesian Duke who bought that ring from the Deep Roads. He sent a letter.
Can't have been serious.
That would be Duke Prosper de Montfort, member of the Orlesian aristocracy and a man who hosts a fine salon. Or so I hear.
Let me guess. This isn't just a social call.
I need to relieve him of something he has no right to possess. And I can't do it alone.
You want to rob him?
Well, stealing from Orlesians is never wrong.
There's always a catch. Nobody ever helps us unless there's a catch.
This isn't how I was planning to ask you this. I was picturing an introduction with less blood.
I have a lot of thoughts. Mostly, like... I mean, it's just funny when games do this with DLCs anyways, where it's like the DLC character is so much more shiny than everything else in the game. Like, it's where the budget went. And you're like, is that fair?
What makes you think
I mean,
I
it's fine.
steal things just because people ask me to?
I may have talked you up a bit. Maybe more than once.
Wonderful.
What? It's not like I'm exaggerating. Much.
All I've heard is that you get things done. I'm hoping that's true.
Why not? I hear the Orlesians make excellent cheese.
That's right. You're Ferelden, aren't you?
We're not actually dog people, despite whatever rumors you've heard.
I'll keep that in mind.
So, tell me, what exactly is it you want to steal?
A jewel.
Sure.
The Duke thinks it's valuable, and it is. Just not in the way he believes. What's more, he shouldn't have it in the first place. He who wishes to walk on water must first learn to swim.
Huh?
Come with me to Chateau Hain. I'll explain everything on the way. If nothing else, you get fine wine and fancy company. But I hope you want more than that.
It's funny how her outfit doesn't match.
So, you trust this woman who just leapt off a rooftop into the middle of an ambush with the crows?
Yeah.
I didn't have anything to do with the ambush.
I wasn't asking if you did.
I'm pretty sure she's not a Templar, Anders.
It's so funny with Talus because, like, literally compared to all the other characters, she literally looks like she's LARPing. Which I'm like, is that intentional? Because it just looks like she's wearing skinny jeans with, like, cardboard armor stuck on it. Her pauldrons are just, like, attached to her skin. And, like, everyone's daggers float. That's normal. Alright, what's the letter say? Unsigned note. Renzo, someone has to clean up what's left of Edge. The squirrely little dwarf made a mess when we questioned him, but we got what we needed. Hawke will be in Hightown Market tonight. He's sure to deliver best regards. Oh, be sure to be... Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, like, it's so... it's one of those things where it's like you hear that, like, Felicia Day has a character in Dragon Age, and you're like, okay, whatever. Like, I'm sure it was fine. And then you're, like, looking at her, and you're like... Okay, anyway... Let's travel to Urlay right now. Urlay's far away from where we are.
We'll head out when you're ready, and I'll explain on the way.
Okay. I'm gonna take my disaster boys.
The jewel we're after is called the Heart of the Many.
Interesting name.
Interesting jewel. All I care about is getting it away from the Duke. Here's the problem. The heart is in a vault, behind who knows what kind of traps. Protected by a private army of Orlesian chevaliers. All inside a fortress that was designed to be impregnable. And let's not forget, it's on the side of a mountain, in the middle of nowhere, surrounded by monsters.
Oh. Okay.
And Justice, dears Prosper,
Oh my
when is
god.
this going to get started?
Presently. All right, everyone.
Wow, they look great.
You'll know the tradition, yes? The first to find and slay a wyvern wins the honors of the evening. And bragging rights, of course. Good luck to you all.
Hi, we walked from Kirkwall. Awkward.
Lovely day for a hunt, don't you agree? Very outdoorsy.
Fenris is dying
Master
inside.
Hawke.
He's like, "Lay."
Allow them through. They are my guests.
I had no idea we went to Orlais in this quest. This is ridiculous.
Please excuse Gahir. A polite bodyguard is a contradiction in terms. Also, I am told.
A chase
Fenris's face.
here.
Ah, yes. You are Ferelden, aren't you? You would know these people.
Fenris is like having some emotions back there. This is really interesting.
They traded in Lothering sometimes. My family never had a problem with them.
See that, Gahir? Now you have someone to speak to. He's so very chatty, let me tell you. And who is this lovely specimen?
His name's
You
Fenris.
flatter me,
Oh,
Your Grace.
And I see you brought a manservant or two, already armed and armored. Wonderful. I must say, your presence is a surprise. I offered the invitation as a courtesy, but had no idea you were interested in our
so
hunt.
uncomfortable. Fenris disliked that. I really wish, like, I should, like, go back and edit things when people say something when Fenris is present and just be like, Fenris disliked that. Because honestly.
It's a favorite pastime of mine to find things and kill them, actually.
Really? Then you will fit right in. At any rate, I won't keep you from the hunt. Wouldn't want you to fall behind the others, yes?
I don't think I've ever encountered a wyvern before.
And why would you? There are exceptional beasts, magnificent cousins to the mighty dragon.
This guy's so
My only
Orlesian.
advice, beware their poison. It's the deadliest thing about them, as well as the most valuable.
Their
Valuable?
poison is valuable.
Indeed. From it can be brewed Aquae Lucidius, a libation adored even by the Empress herself.
The nobility feast upon poison. How appropriate.
But here you are wasting valuable time on questions. Do you wish the others
Bless
to beat
him.
you to the prize?
The sooner we get to the celebration, the happier I'll be.
Oh, I quite agree. The festivities cannot come soon enough. Good luck to you, my lord. Remember, fortune favors the bold.
Yeah, this is weird. How you doing, Fenris?
It is always good to be at your side.
Goodness. Whoo.
Come, Kahir. The hunt has begun. We have much to do. Do not tarry. Victory will not come unless you seek it out.
This is so weird. It's so lush and green. Everything the marches is
Come a
not.
long way to join our Duke, Sirrah. You'll pardon me for saying that you do not seem like a hunter.
I have a bow and
A
everything.
word of caution, since you are new to this. Wyverns spit venom. Their victims suffer terrible pain before they die.
Death.
Depending on exposure, it may take days. But yes, death is always the outcome if the poison isn't treated.
Since people hunt these creatures successfully, I imagine there's a trick to learn.
Ah, there are many tricks. It is best not to face the beasts head-on. Flank them. Blind them if you can.
Slow, agonizing death. This sounds less and less like a fun outing in the woods.
This is very Legion,
But
though.
the venom can be treated, though it is not simple to do so. A distillation of herbs, equal parts, Drakevane, Andraste's mantle, and winterberry can counteract the poison.
Hey, did you
May
write
the
that down,
Maker's
Anders?
luck grace your hunt. Be safe, Sirrah.
Anders, I hope you I hope you wrote that down, because
My leg's aching. The weather's going to turn foul.
it's so weird to play this game and see plants. Like, wow, it's so lush. How strange. I'm also like, there's something like unreal thinking about like Hawke and crew traveling from Kirkwall all the way down to Orlais. Like, it's such a far trip, and I'm like trying to imagine taking Fenris on this trip. I'm like, it doesn't even feel real, because I'm like, Fenris in Orlais, I can't see it. Fucking Anders in Orlais.
I'm afraid I can't help you.
Oh, thanks, sir. I didn't ask, did I? Wow, daisies. Okay.
Manservant.
It's only a cover.
I'd like to cover him with 6 feet.
So these are the hunting grounds.
What are we supposed to do? Beat the bushes with sticks?
We just need to look for signs and be careful. We get this over with, we get into the keep.
And that's where the jewel is?
That's where the jewel is.
I love when Fenris acts exactly how I imagine he would act. Like when my fanfic writer senses are actually spot on. Okay, I have no idea what I'm doing besides running around looking, so. This is how I want my Animal Crossing town to look. Just like this right here. Oh, that looks like... Oh, it's a dragon lynx. Sorry.
I'll deal with this.
Where's my dog? Oh.
Now you
Oh, a dragon. Okay.
Oh, this will be fun.
Oh, Jesus. There we go.
Let us find this dragon, wyvern, whatever it is, and get this over with.
He hates this so much.
Let us find this dragon,
I love it.
wyvern, whatever it is, and get this over with.
Your support has meant more than I can say.
It's not relevant.
Supposedly, there are wyverns all over this mountain. We're bound to run across one eventually.
I'm just checking it out. You know, the dragon, though. Who cares?
Not our prey, I suspect.
Do dragons and wyverns even mix? I don't think so.
So if we drop part of this in the right spot, we might lure a wyvern out to protect its territory?
Good thought. Do that.
Okay. Ooh, pile of bones. Pile of bones. This is so weird. It's like so weird to play any of this game and like have it be stuff that I'm not familiar with.
You were too willing to involve yourself in the affairs of others, Hawke. Each time you put yourself at risk, one day you will not be so lucky.
You have a better idea?
Guard what you have. Keep your head low.
Like a dragon, guarding my treasure hoard.
That's not what I meant.
Shall I eat passers-by? Perhaps I can demand virgin sacrifices.
Even dragons are eventually slain, Hawke.
Oh, I love him.
That altar is very old and creepy. I wouldn't touch it.
Let's touch it. Andrew's like, wait, don't. Oh, good. Yeah.
I told you not to mess around with it.
It'll be fun.
Oh, Felicia Day, you're gonna. Don't die. Jesus. Hey, puppy, you should probably move. Oh, fucking. Felicia Day died. Oh my god. Oh my god, I died. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Let's not touch it next time. So touching the altar was a bad idea. Let's not do that again.
That altar is very old and creepy. I wouldn't touch it.
Let's touch it again. Let's do it. Okay, let's do it. Dies even faster this time. Oh shit. Fenris, don't die. Oh, he died. Well, you're like, I just don't want to do what Felicia Day tells me to. You're right. You're right. How did that go so much worse than the first time? That was like 3 seconds.
Is very old.
Oh, dig.
Creepy. I wouldn't touch it.
He dig? Yeah, alright. Fine, we'll leave it alone. Stupid Talus. Ooh, blood.
A lot of blood. Would that be prey? Or from a wyvern itself?
I don't know, it's blood.
I've heard they fight for dominance. Can't be gentle.
Maybe we can use some to draw out rivals.
I wish you would wear a shirt.
Add it to what we have already.
It just looks like it
enough to
chafes.
draw one out of hiding?
Looks uncomfy.
I'd say so.
Look at that.
A
Uncomfy.
little one. Probably all we need. In the right spot, no doubt.
It's not me, like, being like, it's too, like, sexy. I'm just like, it looks uncomfortable. I wasn't listening. Let's just keep going, I guess. Hi.
Sylvain! Here, boys.
Would you lose? Lose some
Have you
boys?
seen a pair of coursers?
Oh.
I've been calling and calling, but it is no use. Nicodemus should know better. But Sylvain never had an ounce of sense in his head.
Slow down and tell me what happened.
My hounds have disappeared.
Puppies!
They took off after a stag, and the Maker only knows where they've gotten to now. Please, you must help me find them.
Fuck your dog. No, of course I will help.
If I see your dogs, I'll let you know.
May Andraste guide you.
I also have dog.
Coin for anyone who finds my dogs.
Gotta find the dogs, Dane. Go, where are they? Where are they? Where are they? Go. Are those the dogs? There's some dogs. Hello, dog. Who's this dog? Who's this? Who's this? Looks like my dog.
Foolish hound, get back here.
Hey, be nice to your
I am
dog.
told weavers roost in the trees. Perhaps if we shake them.
Hunting for sport. Is it wrong of me to cheer for the wyverns?
Just ignore them.
I'm glad that Fenris hates every moment of this. Like, I knew he would. But it's just beautiful to watch. Oh, feather.
You'd think none of them had ever been on a hunt before.
I mean, they are a legion.
I think this is from a Samir bird. The Tevinters hunt them. The feathers are supposed to have magical properties.
I'm glad I brought my dog too. Huh? Eh?
We've a hint of the beast. After it.
Wonder if they'll die. What's this? So is like this main Duke guy hunting also, or is he just like fucking off and just watching everybody suffer? It sounds very Elysian to me.
There is something in there. A nest, perhaps.
The hell is that? Oh my god. Yeah! What the fuck is that thing? Fenris is like, I'm gonna kill it, whatever it is.
What in Andraste's name were those?
Ghasts. Cave creatures. They don't come out on the surface much, however.
Maybe they were out gathering hunters.
I just love an event where a lot of nobles get to die. It's fun. Hello? A lost scholar.
Cold.
Oh, buddy, what happened to you?
Oh, blessed Andraste, thank you. I thought I'd die out here. I've been trapped here since last night.
I know I'm going to regret this, but why are you standing out here in your small clothes?
Ghasts were chasing me. I thought I could leave false trails. The truth's
What?
told, I'm not looking for the Wyvern. I'm a scholar from Cumberland, researching an Avar cult that once lived here.
Ooh, the
They
Avar.
worship the Lady of the Skies to the exclusion of all other gods. I'm searching for their shrine.
I've seen something that might be the shrine you're looking for.
Don't touch it,
Then
though.
you have succeeded where I failed.
Just don't touch it.
Rumors say they were driven from their last refuge, They left a great treasure in the goddess's keeping. But the mountain has defeated me. Please, take my research and see if you can do anything with it.
This
I will
scholar's
try to make it back to camp.
ripped.
Good luck to you, Sarah.
Buff. Buff scholars. Let him go. Like, what the shit? He's just ripped. You know when you're a scholar...
Do we expect to find this thing? Do we even want to?
The sooner we get the hunt over with, the sooner we'll be at the chateau to finish this.
Definitely did that once.
Just how long has this wyvern hunt been going on?
Hours.
It's an annual tradition the Montfort began to keep the population down. They breed quickly.
Elves, too. We're plucky that way.
Well, there's no annual elf hunt. Yet.
And the Orlesian nobility is only too happy to help out.
It's a game. The Montforts are so close to the Empress, so anything that pleases them is worth pursuing. Plus, you should really try the Aquae Lucidius. You'll be seeing purple dragons in the sky for days.
I'd like to know who thought of making a drink from poison. Was it an accident?
I don't know what else was said except Fenris saying that elves are plucky that way. So, that's like my favorite Fenris line in the entire canon. And this is the first time I got to witness it in all its glory. Woo! Also, Tal saying that there isn't an annual elf hunt in Orlais. They hunt elves in Orlais a lot. It's a thing. It's absolutely a thing. What was that? Yeah, it's not an annual elf hunt. Just whenever they feel like it. Like, that's absolutely canon. Like,
I'm no hunter, but I'll wager that's a sign.
There you go, Hawke. It seems we're on the trail.
Someone alert the Empress.
A poop. Oh, wow, pretty. Gorgeous. Oh, Felicia Day. Felicia Day is just like Felicia Daying all over the place. It's like really upsetting because like just between like her outfit and the way that she looks and the way that she talks, like it just absolutely doesn't lend itself to this game actually. It's so weird. Oh, wow.
For a slaughtering ground, it's actually rather pretty.
The Montfort family inherited this mountain from a clan of Navaran dragon hunters. Well, maybe inherited is the wrong word. What do you call it when you kill someone in order to get all their stuff?
Adventuring.
The thing that is fun about this, though, is how it feels like... Oh, puppy!
I think he wants us to follow him.
Where's your friend, puppy? Where's your friend, puppy? Where is he? I was going to say that this just... Oh, no, poisoned! Poisoned puppy! Oh, no!
No. Poor thing.
Anders, heal him.
Wyvern poison. I'm almost certain. Poor thing.
Oh, don't kill the puppy.
We'll have to leave him here.
We could tell his owner where he is. I don't know that it'll help much, though.
Yeah, how do we help this puppy? Okay, so the thing about the cure is we need like 2 more different like components, which I'm not sure where we can find them. But we might just have to tell Buddy. The fucking me. Me and the boys. I always appreciate that.
I think that's the last of them. For now.
Oh, okay.
How many are there usually?
A gasling nest can often be 100 or more. Just be thankful we're not underground.
Okay. Because I'm just like on the lookout for these things we need for the poison fix. So we gotta save these puppies.
There.
What? Where? Is that a loon? Are there loons here? Oh my god.
Another one.
Ugh, well, at least we're getting closer.
Fenris pointing out the shit.
Looking for clues.
Ah, Hawke stepped in the poopy.
Ooh, nug bones. I wonder if a nug call would help attract a wyvern.
You know a nug call?
You go elbow deep in wyvern shit, and I'm the weird one?
The Hawke stepped in the poopy.
It is always good to be at your side.
He still loves me, even though I'm covered in wyvern shit.
Wait, what happened to the birds and everything? Uh-oh.
What is uh-oh? Does this mean we're getting closer? How do I help that dog? Oh.
Next time, could we hunt something small and cuddly? Maybe vegetarian?
Like some nugs. Wow, that's a lot of bones. A lot of poop. I'm glad that they lovingly rendered so much shit. So, like, do I go back and walk around again looking for the same stuff? Maybe I'll just go back and tell Buddy that his dog's sick. It's one of those things, too, where the map looks a lot more dynamic than it is. Because remember, I can only interact with things that are in, like, the tiny corridor. Okay, well, at the very least, we can tell Buddy we found his dogs. Because this was the only plant I found, which is winterberry. I haven't seen anything else.
What was your father like? You never could get a straight answer out of the man. Everything was a joke. People say I take after him.
Oh my god.
If more mages were allowed to keep their families, people would learn not to fear them so much. At the Circle, any accidental babies are taken away before the mother even sees them.
Oh.
And the Chantry says it's all about protecting families.
Sad. Wow, sad. Thanks, Anders. I'm just trying to find some fucking leaves to give to this dog. Oh, wait, did we go in this direction? Oh, what do we got? Oh, remains. That's not what I want.
Oh, a wyvern kill. Some kind of holla or something.
What?
That could be a tunic.
Don't know. Don't care. It's fate they liked for some reason.
What, did we pick it up? Come on, plants. Be a plant. Pile of bones. Why is that pile of bones glowing? That's ridiculous. I'm like really confused. Like, am I just not supposed to be able to find these plants? Plant? No. Okay. I really don't trust Talus at all. Like, she has no discernible personality besides, like, nerdy quirk. And I'm like, who are you? Why did we follow you here? Why are we trying to help you get this jewel? That's why Fenris was like, I don't like that you're just helping this random elf. Who the fuck is she, Hawke? Why did we come all the way here for her? Do you like her more than me? He didn't say that. He's not even thinking that. Well, he might be. What, like back here? Oh, is that it? Yeah. Nice. Okay. Wasn't there something else that we needed? Two, 3 herbs have been found. Where's the third one? Oh, looks like I did miss something over there, didn't I? Okay. Am I facing the right way? No, I think it's that way. Yeah. Okay, sweet. Well, thank you, friend. Figured it out. Okay. All these people are still just like dicking around. I don't know how I missed that pathway. I mean,
this hobnobbing with the nobility suits you.
I suspect that's an insult.
Yep.
Meant in the best possible way. I knew the day I met you that you'd rise above the rest of the refugees. I wish there were more nobles who had to earn it.
this what I was
Ah,
looking at?
someone's left us a present.
What are you talking about? Is it a poop?
Is that wyverns mating?
Could we mimic that?
No. Oh, the sound. Right, yes. I can try that.
We must have enough to bait a trap now.
In the right spot, no doubt.
Oh, hold on a second. Is this guy crushed by a brick of cheese? Is that a wheel of cheese? That's my corpse. Killed by cheese.
That's
It's true.
The old huntmaster said we needed for an antidote.
I don't think there's enough for a person, though. Maybe we can find a use for it.
For the puppy. Alright, congratulations everyone. We figured out how to help this puppy. Once I figure out how to get back to where I was, because everything looks the same. Okay, there we go. Yeah, it's so funny that Fenris is just like, look at that shit there. It's one of those things where it's like, this is a medieval game setting. So I'm sure there's shit everywhere anyways. So the fact that he's fascinated, or like at least has to point it out, is really funny. I guess it is like huge. It is huge shit. Mabari are so good. He's like, help my friend. He's sick. Help him. Oh, I will help him.
He looks worse. Do you think he's in a lot of pain?
Help him.
Here's a use for that antidote we made.
Antidote. I guess he did something. Oh.
Who's a cute puppy? I suppose we can't keep him, can we? His owner is probably waiting back at camp.
There they go. Goodbye, puppies. Alright, dog saved. Good job. Do we have my dog? No. Where's my dog? Yeah! There he is! Yeah! Alright, now let's fight the wyvern. And try not to die, I guess, also. Slightly anticlimactic coming here after we already came here, but that's okay.
Well, the trail suggests wyverns just love this place to bits. If we were going to find one, it'd be here.
Well, let's bait it.
Yes, I think this would be the place to find a wyvern. And room enough to kill the thing without getting sat on. They're not stupid, though. We'll need some really good bait.
Think we have enough bait to draw one in?
More than enough. Careful, though, with this much bait, we might have our hands full. But it'd sure be fun.
Bait one to us, but safely. Use everything we found at once. Could you imagine? Should we do that? All of them. All the wyverns. Every single wyvern in this forest. No, let's just... no, let's do it.
Lay it all out. I'm bringing the Duke a trophy to talk about.
Yes! I mean, if you're sure. Let's get to it. We've a lot of stuff to lay out, for starters. Right, now the blood.
Ugh.
What? The prey needs to be moving, doesn't it? Okay, I'll do the sound. You get ready. Don't look at me while I do this.
I'm gonna look right at you.
Was that good?
You want to do it? Didn't think so.
That was... embarrassing. Ooh. Ooh, look at him.
We will need to prepare ourselves.
Fenris is like, you fucking kidding me right now? Nope. 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 Ow. Oh. Jesus. Oh, I'm dead now. No, fuck off. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Come on, Fenris, you can do it. Fuck. If only I knew how to actually fight with you. Oh god. That's fine. Oh my god.
Cannot continue like...
I did it! I did it as Fenris. I'm powerful. Yeah, kill him, Hawke. With that one arrow. Perfect.
Well, if it isn't the Ferelden turnip.
I'm not turnip.
I don't know how you came to rub shoulders with your better.
Shoulders!
But enough is quite enough. I suggest you run along with your servants while you have the chance. This wyvern was mine to kill, not yours.
Fenris, you want to kill him for me?
Mine! I paid good coin to be the one who wins this contest. It was my turn.
Fenris is like, oh my god.
Oh, I didn't realize the Duke was offering charity to his more useless guests. My mistake.
I will not accept such talk from a backwater mongrel.
You do realize Hawke can beat you like a rented mule with both hands tied behind his back.
A mule
A
could do what?
rented mule would probably smell better.
More insolence! From a knife ear this time!
Okay, kill
I
him.
can't take no more of this.
Oh,
Kill them
yeah.
all. We can't say the wyvern was too much for them.
Oh god, why am I Fenris? Oh yeah.
Well, that was fun.
Whew. Did it. What happened?
Now, what is going on here?
Prosper, this bloody bastard tried to steal my rightful kill.
Now, is that any way to speak of our Ferelden guest, Baron?
This is your fault for inviting a stinking turnip in the first place. Your mother would be ashamed.
Says the man whose mother has slept with half of Valchevin. My apologies. Arlange has always been a cheat. What would you have done with him?
You're not suggesting...
Why not? You believe Arlange would have stopped short of murder, given the chance?
Something on your mind?
Just let him go. He's not worth your time, Hawke.
My word, such mercy.
He can't be more than he is. That's all. You've bested him.
It's your hunt and your game.
You hear that, Arlange? It behooves you to leave while you still can.
Fine. I will go.
Wild.
Congratulations on finding the wyvern. It looks like a fine one indeed. There will be a celebration in the chateau courtyard. Do attend when you're ready.
Well, that was fun.
You let him go? That was very merciful.
That's not a bad word, you know.
We should go to the chateau. Time to practice your table conversation.
And my Orlean accent.
Thank God. That's some good shit right there. Go and tell Buddy that his dogs are okay. I'm sure his dogs went back to him, but you know. Let's fix Sanders. Hold on. There we go. Okay.
Is your family really from Kirkwall? I heard you were Ferelden.
My mother's family is from Kirkwall. We left Ferelden during the Blight.
Makes sense. Did you know the warden?
No. Someone told me he even came to Lothering, but if so, I never saw him.
Doesn't have my cannon loaded into it. My warden is a she.
I'm more than grateful, monsieur. Take this with my thanks.
Oh, yay. Ooh. Houndmaster's shortbow. Alright, well, let's head back then, because I think that's it.
Well, look. More wyvern shit.
Where? Where do we keep seeing this poop? I don't see this poop.
Right. Done with the wyverns. And various nonsense. Back to the chateau?
Yeah, we're good.
We're here for a reason. Let's take care of it.
I'm not going to touch the altar again.
I'm with you. I had a quick look around. There's one door into the castle that isn't under heavy guard.
So what's the problem? It's underwater? Enchanted with ancient Tevinter runes? Covered in spiders?
I can't get it open. And believe me, I tried. Bent a nice set of lockpicks in that stupid door. One of the Duke's guardsmen must have the key. They wouldn't just lock themselves out of the castle. I hope.
What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? He is gonna get read for filth at this Orlesian party. Fenris is gonna read him for filth. Look at this. Wow. Oh, I gagged myself. Like, woohoo! God.
Why else would the party be in the garden? He probably has someone breaking a window right now.
I could make that work, actually. But in the meantime, let's find someone with a key.
We draw too much attention to ourselves. We should spread out.
Fenris is like, this is stupid. Y'all are stupid.
Tallis and I will look for the key. In the meantime, scout out the castle for another way in.
Let's see what we can find out. Come on.
Fenris is like, I swear to fucking God. Wow. Wow.
Your Grace, this is the event of the season.
You have truly outdone yourself this time, Prosper.
Ah, at last, the hero of the hunt. Lord Hawke of Kirkwall has taken the honors today. The glory of the first kill is his. To hunt the wyvern on its own ground is to tempt fate. A terrible risk. But the prize... I present to you this belt crafted of fine wyvern skin. Wear it well and accept the accolades you're due.
What is the... Okay, so I just need to talk about this doublet he's wearing. Because the way that they've drawn it, there's no closures on the front. And it's laced up the back. Which means he puts it on like a lady's bodice. Like, he would have to put his arms in through those sleeves. These, like, armholes. With these princess seams, which is, oh, very feminine. And then have it done up in the back. It's... Someone had to do up the back of this for him. He couldn't have put it on by himself. It has princess seams. There's a lot happening. It's hurting me.
If anyone wants to laud my heroic achievements, I'm happy to listen.
Well said.
They spit poison. Get away
Do
from
not
it.
mind Leopold.
Oh.
My pet is always so temperamental before dinner.
I don't suppose Leopold knows how to fetch or play dead.
Alas, he seems to think it's our duty to amuse him. My friends, I officially welcome you all to Chateau Hain. Enjoy a taste of Orlesian hospitality.
Like, I cannot get over this. And his shirt's sticking out the bottom. Like, he didn't even tuck in his shirt. Also, Tallis was definitely wearing a skirt earlier. Now it's pants. And I'm confused. Hey, get away from me. Don't be rubbing up on me.
These country fashions are so quaint. Nothing at all like Valroyaux.
Oh, wow. The boots, too. Listen, I just need to look at this baby. What is this?
That doesn't look like a real gold sovereign.
Oh, okay.
It's not. It's a caprice. Mother used to have a set of them when I was a child. You collect them from everyone you know, then cast them in the fountain and make a wish. It's an Orlesian high society game.
From the looks of this crowd, I guess nobody is in a wishing sort of mood.
That's so stupid. Okay. I like this guy.
Stand back.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Oh. Whoops, I didn't mean to interrupt.
Stand back.
Kahir must like you, my dear Hawke. He's not usually so polite.
This is beautiful. Wow, this is real art right here. I like to think that Fenris isn't looking for another entrance. He's just left. He like walked in here, looked around, and turned around and left. He's like, no. I think not. This is so hideous. Purposefully hideous. He went to find the snacks. No, he left.
I can't do that.
I can't imagine Fenris in this.
You are Hawke, are you not? I heard about your mother. You and your uncle have my deepest condolences.
Were you a friend of hers?
I knew Leandra many years ago, before she left Kirkwall.
Kirkwall?
I don't think I got your name.
Dulcie de Lancey. My husband is the Comte de Lancey. These are my daughters, Babette and Fifi.
Babette?
Charmed.
Fifi?
What a delight.
Wow. Babette and Fifi.
That's very kind.
Enjoy
Look
the
at them.
celebration, Monsieur Hawke. The Duke is famed for his hospitality.
Babette. Fifi. It's me and my drag sibling in drag.
The hunt was exciting, wasn't it?
I didn't have the pleasure of seeing much, but I heard it was quite the event. You sound Ferelden. It's good to see another countryman here. There's Perrin, but he's peculiar.
Who is this man, Tigan?
I'm very sorry, but I didn't get your name.
Hawke.
Tigan, I must speak with you right now about the horrible thing Dulcie de Lancey said.
Of course. Please, excuse me, Monsieur Hawke. A pleasure to meet you. If you speak to Ban Perrin, I don't advise you to bring up the Chantry or knickers.
Can't believe Ban Tegan's here. They were like, we got the voice actor back.
If you need anything, don't hesitate to ask.
Oh, sir, blink twice if you need help. Oh, he's really pretty, isn't he? Our legions are very bad to elves.
Mother used to love these coins. She never got to bring hers to the fountain.
Why not?
You
she's
don't get
dead.
invited
Oh.
to fancy or legion parties when you marry an apostate.
Can I help you?
I've been stung by a bee. I think it's swelling. Maker, am I dying?
The swelling is almost as big as your head. Don't just stand there, man. Do something before it's too late.
If I die, make sure the world knows I died at Chateau Haine.
There's no need for such drama. Come with me. I will see what I can do.
I can't believe that worked.
Leave them to me. A few moments alone, and I can get us the key to the chateau.
My, what a big sword you have. Do they give those to all the chevaliers? So impressive.
Lovely party. Well?
He doesn't have it.
What?
He forgot he'd given the key to one of the servants. What kind of guard forgets that he's locked himself out of the castle?
We'll go out there and mingle until we find a way in. Or get so full of caviar and wine we fall asleep.
Right. Nothing to worry about. This can still work. So let's find the servant. How many could there be?
One for every cheese tray?
I'm trying to stay positive, you know.
Can we be nice to the servants? They're extremely oppressed here. Do you need help, sir? Ma'am. Oh. It was a sir a second ago. Now someone else. Oh, is this the other side of the courtyard?
Caprice. How many of these are there, I wonder?
Wow, look at that meat. Ooh. Good looking meat. Hey. Can I talk to you? No?
Pardon me, Sir Guard.
Let's just bother all the
could we have a
guards.
moment of your time?
Anything for the Duke's honored guests.
I've just encountered some Ferelden band wearing the same outfit as me. I need to change immediately.
Utter humiliation, sir. His lordship isn't fit to be seen in this condition.
A matter of social life or death. Get me into the castle now.
I can see this is a matter of utmost importance, but I'm afraid I do not have the
This
power
is the
to
funniest
help you.
shit. Yeah, fine. Good.
Such a pity. More knowledge lost.
Oh, what? That I didn't go and fight more demons? Screw you, buddy. You go fight demons. Hey there, sir. Can I have a drink or a talk?
Hawke.
Oh my god,
I
Lady
don't know
Elgin's
if I
here.
should be pleased to see you or run for cover.
Maybe I'm here to warn you of impending disaster.
More perilous than being in the same room with the Sisters de Lancey. What do you think of the party so far?
Recommendations for people I should chat up?
The gentleman over there is Bantegan of Ferelden, younger brother of the Earl of Redcliffe. And of course, there's Lord Cyril, Duke Prosper's son.
Who are the worst in the crowd?
Do you see the two young ladies over there? That's Babette and Fifi de Lancey,
Babette and
daughters
Fifi.
of the Comte de Lancey.
Amazing.
Don't make eye contact. You'll thank me later.
I get the feeling that everyone here is a moment away from tearing each other apart.
Don't get between the Comtesse de Lancey and the wine, or we will certainly see bloodshed.
Me.
We should probably go mingle a bit more.
Sorry, Elegant. Places to go, canapes to eat. You know how it is.
Can I interest you in some Antivan olives?
There's no olives on that plate.
Or I have some smoked ham from the Androfels. They say it tastes of despair.
That is what
Wait,
Neanderthals are like.
Does it really? How can ham taste like despair? Why would anyone eat it if it did?
That's what the importer said. They all talk like that. This wine has notes of oak and springtime. This cheese tastes of sorrow.
This cheese tastes of sorrow.
Who needs more despair in their diet? What's that good for?
I've heard that artists are fond of it.
I don't suppose we could have a peek at the kitchens. I'd love to see this hopeless dish in all its glory.
I don't know. I shouldn't leave my post.
It'll be fun.
What a scandalous reprieve from olive duty. Think of what the other servants will say.
This is manipulative.
The upstairs maids will be so jealous when they find out. Very well. Follow me.
I know, right? They treat you like part of the furniture. I'm surprised they don't sit on it.
Avoid the cheese plate. Terrible.
When did you fuck that elf too?
Have you got the key?
I'm usually better at this. She didn't have the key either. This isn't supposed to be so complicated.
Maybe we could steal dessert spoons and start tunneling under the wall.
That's not terrible. Hang on to that idea. The servant says she gave it to the Duke's son, Lord Cyril. Let's find him and hope he didn't pass it on to his father. So, Lord Cyril.
I love this weird episode of Dragon Age 2. Absolutely.
You did well, Sirrah. Perhaps there is a hunter in you after all.
Thanks.
Monsieur Hawke, we were just talking about your expedition into the
Fucking
deep road.
Link.
I've heard you found an entire city made of lyrium down there.
You have never been to Chateau N, yes? Please, allow me to give you this caprice. It's an old custom. My mother spoke often of Leandra. They were great friends when they were young. It's a shame neither could be here.
Where are your knickers this time, Perrin?
Shut up, you painted shrew!
Wow.
What entertaining manners our guests have. Don't you agree, Hawke?
Talis here has a message for you, Lord Cyril. It seems to be urgent.
This should only take a moment, my friends. Enjoy the party in my absence.
But, yes, the Regency wallpaper is quite lovely. I agree. I wouldn't say, forget it.
That wyvern blood has some kick, doesn't it?
This is officially my worst night ever.
Not Lord Cyril's type.
Maybe he just doesn't like elves. Or women.
He
In
likes
either
Hawke.
case, you're the answer. He has the key. Go get it. What? It's your turn, Hawke. Go on.
I guess it wouldn't hurt for me to go talk to him.
Fenris is gonna kill me.
Please try. I think he likes you. So good luck with that.
Thanks.
Tell the elf that her pleas are for nothing. She's pretty enough, I suppose. No doubt there are some men who would like that sort of thing.
I thought you might be a man of refined tastes.
I heard the same of you, Monsieur Hawke.
Why don't we talk again after the party?
You have it. Tell me you have it.
Was there ever any doubt?
Good. Then we can find the jewel and get this over with.
You don't sound that excited.
It's simply been a long time coming. That's all.
This jewel is that important to you?
Yes, I suppose it is. I want this part of my life finished.
So soon? I heard they were just about to bring out the candied nug. I want to see that.
Let me ruin it for you. It tastes like forgotten aspirations.
You have crushed all my hopes and dreams.
Let's find that door and get inside.
Okay. Well, that was fun. It's one of those things where I feel like the game did that as a joke, being like, oh, haha, now you have to flirt with him. And I'm like, joke's on you. I'm gay.
Done.
Wow. I leveled up. From opening a door.
What in the name?
There's no need for you to die today, friend. Just move on. You never saw us.
Hawke's like, wow, it's a lot.
You could have walked away.
Is something wrong?
I didn't want to kill him.
I've seen you kill several men.
There are other paths. They do not all need to lead to the same destination. Enough. We're here for the heart. I'd like to do this quietly. Alert as few guards as possible. What do you think?
Don't relish the thought of 24 guards chasing me round the chateau. Quiet's the way to go.
I'm glad you agree. Let's go.
Felicia Day's flare pants. It's... her whole, like, character model is wild. Absolutely wild.
This part of the chateau will be crawling with guards. We'll have to try our best to keep out of sight. Or we could try to create distractions, provided you're good at throwing stones.
We're in a chateau.
And if all else fails, we'll give them a shot.